Hello, my name is Fazrudi Alamsyah. Now I want to present to you about the hardware. What is hardware? Hardware is a type of component on the computer that have a physical form, can be seen and felt. So, it can be said that the definition of hardware in the computer system is a physical computer tools that is used to perform several processes such as input, output, and process. And now I want to tell you about the hardware characteristic. The first, the hardware has a physical form. One of the one of the difference between hardware and software is that hardware has a physical form. And two, generally hard. For the example, we have keyboard, printer, scanner, and other device are hard. And three, located on the outside of the computer. Most hardware is located outside of the computer. However, not all of it. Some of it is location inside the computer. For example, is the RAM and CPU. And the fourth, media connecting between the user and the software. Hardware is the device that is useful for connecting user and the software, which will receive input and then provide output to the user. And now I want to tell you about the function of hardware. The function of hardware is to make it easy for computer user with a set of the computer tools that works well. However, if described, there are several specific hardware functions. The first, we have a giving output. The first function of the hardware is the provide output to the user after the input process the carrier out. And the second is receiving input. The next function of hardware is the receiving input. In addition of providing output, hardware also receive input sent by the user. And the three is storing information and data. Hardware is hardware device that has a function to store output data. Usually, the output will be stored in the computer storage device. And the fourth is processing information and data. Furthermore, the function of hardware is the process data which then become new information that is useful so that it can be understood by human. And now we have a type of hardware. The first is hardware output. Hardware output is a device that functions to produce new information or useful data so that it can be understood by the user. The new information is output through other device. For example, we have monitor, printer, and speaker. And the second is hardware input. Input hardware is an input device that plays a role in the entering data in the form of image, text, video, and audio into the computer. For example, we have mouse, keyboard, and scanner. And the three is hardware process. Hardware process or hardware process is a device that is useful for processing data and processing on a computer. This device can be called the brain of the computer because it carries out important process on the input data. For example, we have CPU, VGA, and RAM. And the fourth type of hardware is storage device. As the name implies, storage device means storage device. This is a part of hardware whose function of the storage computer data. For example, we have hard disk, flash disk, or optical disk. And the fifth is additional device. Additional device are tools that help computer to run user command. These devices are usually called peripheral. Their function is to connect computer device to an internet connection. One example is a modem. You can use a modem to convert digital signal into analog signal and vice versa. And now I want to present to you about the malicious program or malicious software. It's usually called malware. What is malware? Malware is short for malicious software. It's a computer program created with malicious intent. Malware is designed to damage, alter, or steal data from a computer or network. There are different types of malware, including virus, worms, Trojan horses, ransomware, spyware, and adware. How malware works? Malware works in different way depending on the type. However, basically, malware works by infiltrating a computer system or network and taking control or modifying the way it operates. Malware can spread through email, unsafe website, unprotected software, and even mobile device. Some type of malware, such as Trojan, imitate legitimate application or program, so that user will download them unknowingly. And now, we have danger and impact of malware. Malware can cause seriously damage to computer system and network, including data loss, misuse of personal information, and identity theft. Malware can also cause system to become unstable and stop working altogether, and can slow down system performance. Some type of malware can even permanently shut down a system. Additionally, malware can spread from one system to other, infecting multiple computer and network. And now, how to prevent malware? The first, use reliable and up-to-date antivirus software regularly. Second, use the latest and most up-to-date security software on your operating system and application. 3. Do not open unknowing or suspicious email or attachment. 4. Do not download software or application from unknown or suspicious website. And 5. Do not click on suspicious or unknown link. And 6 is update your software, operating system, and application regularly to fix security vulnerability. And this thing to do if you get infected by malware. The first, power off the system and unplug it from the network. Second, run reliable antivirus or anti-malware software. The 3, remove the malware manually or use reliable malware removal software. And the 4, repair any damage to the system or network. The 5, change password and secure any account that may have been affected. And the conclusion is, malware is a serious threat to the computer system and network, and can cause significant damage. Thank you for watching.